Good afternoon, these are your BYU-Idaho radio evening headlines for Monday, July 6th, 2026. Thanks for listening. I'm Noah Allen. Gas prices in Idaho are the lowest they've been in weeks. According to AAA Idaho, the average price for a gallon of gas sits at $4.02, which is 9 cents lower than last week and 51 cents lower than a month ago. The national average is $3.79. Idaho still ranks in the top 10 for most expensive gas in the country. Here are the average prices per gallon for nearby cities. $3.95 per gallon in Rexburg, $3.89 per gallon in Idaho Falls, and $4.14 per gallon in Pocatello. The Rokman Games are this week at Kelly Canyon. Jack Esplin has the story.
Anyone attending Rokman Games at Kelly Canyon this week could literally become a millionaire overnight. Rokman Games is an archery shooting challenge that features 4 separate obstacle courses where participants will shoot 3D animal targets with a bow and arrow. The life-size targets are in the shapes of animals like elk, deer, mountain lions, and bears. Event organizers began setting the courses up several months ago. One of the main goals of the event is to educate hunters and prepare them for real-life situations.
My theory behind what we do and the way we set up our courses is that they're realistic shots. In my opinion, if you want to be good at something, you practice those scenarios. So when that scenario comes up in real life, you're the most effective at performing, right? I was in the football world, and if I was worried about a certain type of scheme or blocking setup or something, I would practice that scenario so that when it came time to actually perform, it wasn't the first time I'd seen it.
That's Brandon Bear. He's a former NFL defensive end and the owner of Rokman Games, which is going into its 4th season this year. Bear played his high school ball at South Fremont, so he wanted his company to do a local event. That's why he reached out to Kelly Canyon. There will be a practice range and vendor area at the base of the mountain throughout the event. On Friday night, attendees can purchase tickets for a dinner on top of the mountain, which will feature live country music, accompanied by auctions and raffles, with all proceeds going to the Mule Deer Foundation, which strives to conserve the deer population. There will also be night shoots on Thursday and Friday. Don't forget about the $1 million shot, though.
Anybody who has shot the course and is present on Saturday night, your name goes into a hat. We draw out 5 names right there, and then they each get 1 shot to try to win $1 million. Wow. It's at a pretty long distance, and it's uphill, and there's a lot of things that make it so it's worth $1 million if you win it, right? It's, nobody's got it and won yet, and we hope somebody does.
Outside of the $1 million shot, there will be plenty of opportunities for people to win prizes. A Can-Am UTV, worth roughly $35,000, will be given away Saturday night. There are already more than 225,000 entries in the giveaway. There will be more than $100,000 worth of prizes given away, so there are plenty of reasons to go.
To ask anybody who's ever been there. Find somebody who's been there and ask them what their thoughts were, and you're going to get unbelievable feedback.
Rokman Games is Thursday through Saturday, July 9th through 11th at Kelly Canyon. To register, enter the Can-Am giveaway, and find more information, just visit rokmangames.com. For BYU-Idaho Radio, I'm Jack Esplin.
A Madison High School student is Idaho's Student Journalist of the Year. EastIdahoNews.com reports Hunter Erickson is a student who enjoys different areas of journalism, creating feature stories, sports stories, and photography. He learned these skills along with leadership skills, being the editor-in-chief of the yearbook for his school. His advisor at Madison High School encouraged him to apply for the award, and Erickson decided to show what he has created and gave it a shot. The application process was time-consuming and took a week and a half to collect all his work for the application process. Although, once all collected, the time paid off, and he was named the 2026 Idaho Student Journalist of the Year, and his portfolio advanced to the national competition. Erickson is unsure if he will pursue journalism, although he believes that it has provided him skills for his mission for the Church of Jesus Christ of Latter-day Saints. He will be serving beginning in October. The judges who processed the application for the state awards were members of the Washington Journalism Education Association. Mike Dunn, director of the Idaho JEA, has made it his mission to highlight journalism at the Idaho schools to provide academic resources and networking opportunities for students. Erickson originally took the yearbook class for an extra credit, but little did he know he would learn to find something he loved. These have been your BYU-Idaho Radio evening headlines for July 6th, 2026. Thanks for tuning in. More news, interviews, and great content are available on our podcast feed. Just search for BYU-Idaho Radio on your favorite podcast apps. We're on YouTube, Spotify, Apple Music, and more. You can also just ask your smart speakers to play KBYI 94.3 FM. This is BYU-Idaho Radio, and I'm Noah Allen.